It's not scale that's your problem, it's lack of clarity. So many times when people are struggling to get their message out, they think that it's because not enough people are listening. Either they have a small audience or a small customer base. But most often, 99% at the time, it's actually because the message isn't clear enough. Let me tell you what I mean. Patagonia took out an ad in the New York Times in 2011 on Black Friday that said, "Don't buy this jacket." And it explained why that jacket was not environmentally friendly. That led to Patagonia being able to launch their repurchase of used clothes program and also increase their sales. People shared, people listened. Yes, the New York Times has a big audience, but that message could not have been more clear because people think on Black Friday they should buy things. And here was an organization taking a stand and teaching you something new about how to behave, again, which led them to kick off a new program. People do this personally all the time, and they're people that we notice the most. Tony Robbins, for example, who's a famous motivational speaker, once said, "Knowledge is not power. Knowledge is only potential power. Action is power." What Tony Robbins did is he set this up with something that we all know and have heard, knowledge is power. That signaled to us that we're about to learn something new, and he built on it by saying action is power. That's shareable because we don't all think of knowledge needing action to be powerful. But when he says it, it makes sense, that little tweak in a way of thinking. Tony Robbins doesn't have to have a very big audience for a message like that to travel because it's compelling. Compelling messages or messages with clarity grow, but you have to reach your customer with what they already know. For example, Mel Robbins, not related to Tony Robbins, but another famous motivational speaker, once said, "Time doesn't heal all wounds. What you do with your time does." You see how she sets that up and orients you. What they're doing is simple. The formula is just, here's what you already know. Here's what I want you to know. You can write this yourself. You can write a sentence that says, here's what the people I'm talking to, my audience, already knows. Here's what I wish they knew, okay? Do that before you go to put a message out into the world, either online or in person, and you'll be amazed at the noise it cuts through, either for yourself or for your organization. I can't wait to see what clarity brings to you. And instead of worrying and focusing on your scale, focus on your clarity first.